Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle. Brett Summers. Charles Nelson Reilly. From Angie, Debralee Scots. Dick Martin. And Patty Duke Astin. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rayburn.
Okay. Thank you, John. Thank you, friends. Shall we?
Don't you look at it?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Sharp.
Thank you. Oh.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
There's a little girl called, well, she's not a little girl, she's a big girl, called Sharon Coulter. And she sends me these marvelous things. She gets these ideas just from what I'm wearing.
Put it on. Put it on.
Paper doll.
Take it off. Take it off. Yeah. No, it's very well done. And it looks exactly like David. Thank you. Now, our two players here, Frank Lockett and Terry Johnson. Applause, applause. We're still in the first game, right? Okay. Remember, all players play 2 games. We're going to start the round 2. The score is tied. Frank, you went first last. No. Terry went first last time. So, Frank, you'll go first this time. You want A or B?
A.
Hey, he says A. Okay. It says, Ken said, my wife is really getting fat. Not only does she have a spare tire around her stomach, she has a spare tire around her blank.
Remember push and pull?
This ought to be an easy one for you, chubby. No, I'm just funning you a little bit. I think you have a wonderful body.
You'll be struck dead for lying, you know.
Okay, Frank. Ken said, my wife is really getting fat. Not only does she have a spare tire around her stomach, she has a spare tire around her blank.
Boobs.
Boobs are a spare tire.
Back to Dolly Parton.
Yeah. I don't think we had that in mind when the question was written, Frank. What did you say?
Well, I don't know. The twain could meet. The set around her chin. You see, it could fall
Now,
down.
there's a good answer, because you see, if a person has really fat, have many chins, and it would look like a spare tire. Excellent.
Thank
That
you.
may be a good answer, and it may even be the definitive answer. I think this is going to be the popular favorite. She had a spare tire around her big fat mouth.
Okay.
My people out there, what can I say?
Keep talking.
Neck.
Neck.
Stink.
No, excellent answer. Pay no attention to the lady with a big mouth. Hello there.
Hello.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Go.
I said ankles.
Ankles.
That's fat.
That's fat.
Oh, I mean, it hangs
Well,
all the
remember
way
just all
down.
those
goes-
things, the elephant tie, you know, the...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't want to.
Remember
I don't want to hear any
National
more about it.
Geographic?
That's enough. Cut. Not only does she have a spare tire around her stomach, she has a spare tire around her.
But
She lost it. She lost it, eh? Okay.
I've been hanging around with Brett too long. Mouth.
Mouth. Okay.
Mouth again.
2 of those. Right. Now, Terry, it should be easy for you. All you need to do is match 1 and you will win. Mr. and Mrs. Smith said,
Lovely
What
name.
an unusual name.
yes. They said, this summer we're trying something new. We're sending our dog to camp and we're sending our son to blank. Okay. All right, Terry. Mr. and Mrs. Smith said this summer we're trying something new. We're sending our dog to camp and we're sending our son to blank.
The kennel.
The kennel, of course. She said the kennel.
Oh, she did she?
1 is all she needs to win.
The kennel.
That wins the game. What the rest of you have? Very good. You come on down here, Terry Johnson, and stand on the the blue spot of the rug. No one said to obedience school. Yeah,
that's
everybody in
a
the
good one.
audience is saying to obedience school, but she won it.
No good.
Now, Frank, you're going to leave here for just a little while, but you'll be back to play the second game later. Right now, we've got this for America. Terry Johnson's going to have a go at the big money now with the super match. Let's see how she does. We polled the studio audience not too long ago. Terry, we said, write down your best answer to this. Blank a picture. Blank a picture. $500 for matching the answer they wrote down most often. $250 for the second most popular response. And then you get $100 for matching the third. Whom do you call on for help? Now, look into their eyes. See who looks as if he or she has an answer.
Patty.
Oh, I have to make a choice. Pretty as a picture.
Okay, there's hers.
Charles.
Draw a picture.
Draw a picture. So we have pretty as a picture, draw a picture.
Fred.
How about take a picture?
Take a picture, draw a picture, pretty as a picture of the three. You can choose one of those or give us one of your own.
Kate.
Take a picture is what she says she wants. Let's find out if it's up there and if so where. We'll begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Pretty as a picture. Okay, there's Patty's answer. Let's see if we get take a picture of the next one, please. Paint a picture. Well, I don't know. That might be a good sign for you. Terry, here we go.
Let's hope so,
Slide
Terry.
the big one. Yes, you got it. You got $500. That means the least you'll play for, Terry, is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But you're going to spin the star wheel. And if you get a lucky spin on the wheel, you'll play for $10,000. Good luck to you. Have a go at it. Let's all root for a double for Terry Johnson. Here we go. There it is. $5,000 or $10,000? Just past it. Okay, Debralee. That's you. All right, right there, if you would, facing Mecca, and this is it. Good luck. Blank Sherry. S-H-E-R-R-Y. Blank Sherry.
Oh, well, here goes.
Okay, Debralee's written her answer. Terry, if you give us the answer that she has on the card, you get $5,000. What do you say?
Cooking.
Cooking Sherry. Debralee, she says cooking Sherry will match you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought of that, but then I thought dry.
Dry Sherry and cooking Sherry are both excellent answers there.
Oh.
What's that? Cream Sherry, another good one, Johnny. Thank you.
Cooking
All
Sherry.
right, you got $500. Terry, you're going to play another game again. Here comes Frank Lockett. So here we go. Step right up there as soon as it stops. Ready? Here we go. Frank, A or B?
A.
A, he says, Dumb Donald said.
Dumb Donald.
Dumb Donald said, I just built a swimming pool, but I didn't want anyone to drown, and that's why I filled it with blank. Dumb Donald built a swimming pool, didn't want anybody to drown, so he filled it with blank. Good. All right. Ready, Frank?
I'm ready.
We're almost ready. Here we go. Dumb Donald said, I just built a swimming pool, but I don't want anyone to drown, and that's why I filled it with...
Dirt.
With dirt.
Dirt.
Dirt, eh? Okay, let's see if we get any dirt over here.
Well, I thought of dirt, of course, but then I was thinking of what would be more fun to jump into, so I filled mine with feathers.
Feathers! You'd be tickled to death.
Yes, indeed.
But you wouldn't drown.
He was worried about people drowning, but he wasn't worried about them killing themselves. He filled it with cement.
Cement. Yes, sir?
I also said cement.
2 cement and one
answer reward.
one feathers.
More.
Okay, Debralee, didn't want anyone to drown, that's why I filled it with...
I stole my answer from Charles. Cement.
Who'd you steal from?
Couldn't fill it with dirt because he just dug the dirt out.
That's right.
So he filled
Yeah.
it with sand so they'd have something to do.
Right.
They play in sand.
Right, very good idea. You'll get better as soon as we start giving you the pills. What?
I thought about cement for a long time.
And you rejected cement.
Yeah, because I like Jell-O.
Jell-O. Wonderful answer. Jell-O would be good, wouldn't it? You could go in and, oh, boy. Listen, Terry, you know what? You could win your second game. No, you couldn't. We're in round one. What's wrong with me? I'm losing track here. Hey, did you hear about the crazy scientist who invented a perfume for delicatessen waitresses?
Yes?
It's called Eau de Blanc. Oh, I got a good one for this. I wish I were playing.
What is it?
What is it? Give it me, I'll use it.
Perfume for delicatessen waitresses called Eau de Blanc. All right. It's a round one question, remember. Delicatessen waitresses. All right. Charles is ready. All right, just put it down. All right, Terry, here we go. Did you hear about the crazy scientist who invented a perfume for delicatessen waitresses? It's called Eau de Blanc.
Salami.
Okay. Anything that would be found in a delicatessen would be good, but after you've given all of your answers, I will give you my nifty answer. I'm sure none of you thought about it because, yes.
Well, I stayed within the framework of the French language.
Eau
de camembert.
Eau de camembert. Oh, that would keep the guys away, wouldn't it?
Doesn't it?
Yes.
Goodness, that stinks.
That does indeed stink. Have you ever had camembert? Right. If it's ripe,
Now, I
it's...
guess we're going to have to explain to David what a delicatessen is. When the show... What did you do with him? Eau de piquet.
Eau de piquet. Okay, whatever that is.
Pickle.
All right. Yeah, I understand.
That's what we're in.
Right. Because we ain't going nowhere.
Oh, the pickle juice.
Pickle juice. Oh, the pickle juice. Okay, Debralee. Perfume for delicatessen waitresses called Eau de...
Pastrami.
Eau de pastrami. All right.
You got to give him one winner. Eau de salami.
Eau de salami.
Oh, deluxe.
Eau de luxe. Well, no one came up with my answer.
What was your answer?
I can't wait.
Eau de Boulogne. Bologna, you see, 'cause it sounds like cologne, but it is bologna, which you find in delicatessens.
Yes.
Don't you try walk out on me. I saw you try to walk out on me.
It wouldn't be called eau de Boulogne. It would be called cologne Boulogne.
I think it's time to go to a commercial. All right, here we go to round two. Terry, you're ahead 1-0. You go first.
B, please.
All right, everyone except Dick Martin will play. Jim said, I've got the world's toughest dog. Today he was out in the yard barbecuing a blank.
Dog.
Yeah. Got the world's toughest dog. Today he was out in the yard barbecuing a blank.
The world's toughest dog is barbecuing something.
Right.
About
We are ascribing human qualities to this dog. Do you understand that? Dogs ordinarily do not barbecue things. But in this fantasy land we live in, we are ascribing human qualities to the dog who is supposedly barbecuing a blank. Did she hit you?
Oh, she's getting sicker and sicker up here. But funny.
So cute.
You ready? Don't say it. Ready, Chuck?
Yo, Gene, yo.
Jim said I got the world's toughest dog. Today he was out of the yard barbecuing a blank.
Mailman.
A mailman. A most imaginative and creative answer.
Much better than mine. Did she? I was up there barbecuing a bear.
Why did you do that, David? Why did you do that?
I just thought it looked funny. Now do you see why I thought it looked funny?
No wonder those three girls look like angels to him. Okay.
I like that answer. I was going to say dog, but Betty White.
Yes, right.
It's those late night phone calls. So I want to say something nice. So I said the 7-year-old boy who lived next door. I'm a mother. I'm allowed to do that.
Betty White wouldn't like that either.
She wouldn't mind it.
Well, a man barbecues a hot dog, so the dog barbecued a hot man.
Ah, isn't it your own answer? That's a good answer, Charles.
that good, Doc?
Yes, that's very good. Now,
I wish he
tomorrow
would
we're going to
snicker
give you
with that.
crayons and you can draw pictures. Okay. Debralee.
Yes, sir.
What can we do for you? Or
Barbecue.
vice versa?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a good one.
Barbecued a dog catcher.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Little applause,
a human.
not great.
It's a human person, but not a mailman. Now, Patty, toughest dog out in the yard barbecuing a mailman.
I'm very proud of this answer. In all of these years, I have never given the definitive answer. Here it is.
She's not breaking it yet.
A marinated burglar.
A marinated burglar.
Who told you that was the
Yes.
definitive answer?
Answer after all these years.
I said, let's all. Do you think it's a definitive answer? They think it's a definitive answer. You don't really think so, do you?
Oh, you rat.
Okay. Now, here we are. Where are we? 1-0. You need 1 to tie, 2 to win, Frank. Ready?
Ready.
Good luck. Howard Cosell said, I have the acute feeling my spouse is no longer enamored of me. Today, she scoured the oven with my blank. Okay? Are you sufficiently finished?
Very good.
Okay, Frank. Thank you. Charles, you're just fooling around, right? No, he's still right. Okay. Howard Cosell said, I have the acute feeling my spouse is no longer enamored of me. Today, she scoured the oven with my...
It's gotta be toupee.
That's funny. I didn't even know he wore one. No, I don't.
I know you don't.
You'd think with his money he could afford a
He could
better
afford
one.
a better run.
Yeah.
But I said to pay as well.
Okay. 1-1 the score. One more hairpiece means a win for Frank Lockett. A locket of hair.
I say let's chip in and buy Howard Cosell one of those, and he can throw away that frying pan he wears on his head. Well, of course, your rug, or your toupee, or your wig, or anything of that ilk.
That wins again for Frank and the rest of you. Right there, if you please. Now, Terry Johnson is leaving here. Since it's the second game, the end of it, she has a total of $500 and our best wishes. Goodbye, Terry. I will spin her off. We're going to spin a message or two for you. Now, here's David's going to do some imitations, and these two are going to guess who he's doing, right?
Yes.
Go, all right.
All right, the first thing I want to know, since taking over the cane, is who stole the strawberries?
Oh,
Fabulous!
James Cagney.
James Cagney.
I don't know why they say James Cagnett's all wrong.
Oh, incredible!
James Garner. It's laying there.
I must tell you, my friends, there's nothing funny about this at all.
Wonderful!
Liberace.
That's it. Listen.
But you haven't ordered the Brett Summers paper dolls.
Listen, the imitation, I think the mimicry was just marvelous.
I thought so,
somehow the
too.
sketch just died on a scale of
Didn't
1 to
it?
10. It was a -8.
Really? Well, why don't you go down there and see how good they are?
All right. Thank you for trying, and thank you for joining us on Match Game. Join us next time. The Loonies will be out again. Bye.
Some can...